How do you get the best armor in Horizon Forbidden West? Well, I'm glad you asked. You get it by subscribing to the channel. No, I'm just joking. I hope you're having a great day. Today we're going to be telling you exactly how to get the best armor in Horizon Forbidden West. But first off, I will be showing the armor shortly, so if you do not want to know what it looks like, I would click off the video now or fast forward about 10 seconds. And then at the end of the video, I will be showing gameplay of 2 of the hardest contract missions that you will have to do in order to get this armor. The rest of them will be pretty straightforward, but I will not be showing any story gameplay or any of the contract gameplay with the exception of those 2 if you're trying to do this spoiler free. This is from the Salvage Contract quest line. Once you complete this quest line, you will be able to get the best armor in the game. There are 4 parts to it, and if you ever have trouble like finding this, you can sort it in your quest tab. Also, you can find it on the map by filter, and you will be able to filter it out this way. I have a demonstration on screen. However, I also have the locations on the map circled. So you just go to these, and then you just keep following all of these vendors' quests, and eventually once you complete them all, you will be able to get the best armor. Now, there's some things you should note before going into this. You can do this after you have completed and gotten into the Forbidden West. However, there is one mission that is locked. You're going to get to a point in the story where you're going to get 3 tasks and you can pick which ones. You can do the level 17, the level 22, or the level 24 quest. In order to get all of these contracts completed, there's an item that you get in one of the level 22 quests. So when the story splits off into 3 arcs, do the level 22 quest first, and at the beginning of it, you'll get the ability to unlock the function to complete one of these contract quests. I'm trying to avoid spoilers at all costs. Once you get there, after you get to that point, you'll be able to get this armor no problem. It took me about 3 hours to get the armor, start to finish all of the quests, so you can keep that in mind. And the hardest like robot or monster you're gonna fight during this entire adventure is at level 30. So if you want to wait till level 30, you can do so. One last thing to note, while you're doing all of these missions, you're going to be given a bunch of tasks. You're going to do about 4 tasks, and then you go back to that vendor and they're going to give you an additional task. Maybe check in with your vendor every now and then after you completed their task. Circle back to them and see if they have another one for you. You basically have to go to and from the vendor like 3 times, and then all of their quests will be completed. And once they're all done, the ultimate or unlimited savage will be completed, and then that is where you get the best armor in the game from. Giving you a lot of info out there, and it's pretty straightforward. Most of these tasks are, I need you to kill a certain robot, and there's very few of them, but there are at least 3 that are like, I need you to kill a certain robot and I need you to knock this part off, and then you can kill the robot afterwards. Read the instructions, but none of them are overly too difficult, and I'm purposely being open-ended so that you can experience this for yourself without any spoilers. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and maybe suggest subscribing to the channel like I said earlier. Maybe that goes for anyone else's content. If you like the video and like someone's content, give them a thumbs up. Subscribe to their channel. It's absolutely free and it helps out creators a great deal. But most importantly, I want you to have a great day. Okay, so that's my outro. These are the only 2 missions that I found like difficult at all, and I have a little gameplay here, but for this first one, all you're tasked with is finding an ancient relic. All you got to do is go, it took me a little while to find it, but you just have to go to the water tower and you scale it. You don't even have to scale it to the top. There'll be an option to fly higher. You don't have to do that. I fell off many times trying to get up there. You just get off to this little platform, and then you take your little paraglider thingy mabob and you just drift over. It's pretty straightforward, pretty easy, and you'll just get your chest, and that is the quest. Now the next one is, this is where the story mission comes in. If you have the ability to breathe underwater, it makes it a whole lot easier to do this quest. However, there is one chest that is locked behind being able to swim underwater. I would recommend just doing this one time. I actually did this without the ability to swim underwater, as you'll be able to see, and then I come back to it later. You're going to come out to the sunken island. You go here, and basically there's one relic on each side of it. That's a good indicator of where to find them. Basically straight down, there's a car with 2 open chests. There's going to be a tank with 1 chest, and then there's going to be a bus with like 3 options. I'm pretty sure it's random which one of the 3 it can be in. The last one is off to the north. Basically, when you swim out to it, you're going to have to be able to squeeze through this little crack. It's a little finicky at first. Keep that in mind when you're trying to get out there. I don't show the footage here, but the alligator sawtooth things you might have to kill at the time, and I just bought them from the island. But basically, after you do all of that, you will have all of the pieces. This is probably going to be the last one that you complete, and then you can enjoy the best armor in the game. I hope that helped you out a lot, and I hope you can enjoy Horizon Forbidden West. And for outro number 2, I hope you have a great day.